One of the very cool features of the Pi Zero is its ability to tether itself directly to another computer through USB, enabling it to share network resources. In this video I'm going to show you how to set this up and how a simple and cheap hardware modification could turn this $5 Pi into an even more useful USB dongle computer. Go to raspberrypi.org and download the latest Raspbian image. You then need to format and write it to a micro SD card. There are lots of tutorials online for this, so there's no need for me to go over it again. Plug the micro SD card into your computer and navigate to the root directory of the drive. We're looking for two files, config.txt and cmdline.txt. Open config.txt in a text editor. I'm using Nano, but you can use whatever. Scroll all the way to the bottom and add the following text to the file: dt overlay equals dwc2. Save that and close the file. Now open up the cmdline.txt file. Look for the word root wait and after it type the following: modules-load equals dwc2, g_ether. Save that file and close it. Now we need to perform the hardware modification. As you can see from the bottom of the Pi, we simply solder a USB male plug to both the USB data test pads and the 5V and ground GPIO pins. Make sure you add some electrical tape to the bottom of the Zero to insulate from the USB plug's metal shielding. Then just cut a piece of scrap plastic, add holes and use nuts and bolts to secure it in place. Insert the micro SD card into the Pi Zero and plug it into your computer. The green light will come on and it will start booting. Test that everything is working by SSHing into the Pi. For this we'll need to use raspberrypi.local as the local address to connect to. If this doesn't work right away, you may need to install NDIS drivers on your computer and check your network settings. I've included some links in the description. Besides simply SSHing into the Pi, you can also easily install a remote desktop client and use the GUI. You can share the computer's internet connection with the Pi and use it just like you would normally, but now without the need for a monitor, chargers, adapters, cables or peripherals. The nice thing about this design is that it stays almost within the same small footprint as the Zero. The GPIO pins are still accessible and it's very easy to swap out the micro SD cards. This portability also means that you can still use it like a regular Pi if you need to, though I don't suggest using the dongle and the micro USB ports at the same time. For me, this simple mod makes the Pi Zero way more useful. Now whenever I need to use or test something on a Pi, all I need to do is plug it in and go. No more messing about with adapters, peripherals and cables, and the best thing is it basically costs nothing to implement. There are probably more uses for this than I can see right now. What do you think? How could this be improved? If you're new to this channel, we've got tons of videos like this. Click on the left annotation to see more. Click on the right annotation to view another Raspberry Pi project, the handheld Linux terminal, which is a full computer that fits in your hands. Thanks for watching.